Aries, what's up, guys? Happy January. Hope everybody had an awesome New Year's Eve, guys. Aries, you guys are on a divinely guided journey right now, okay? The first five cards I pulled for you, 5 out of 9, all major arcanas, okay? If you guys want to book a personal reading with me, by the way, too, you can do so by going to my email, which is in the description box below, okay? So, Aries, either you're dealing with multiple people at this time, or your partner could be, or there's some major shifts that are happening in your life right now, and it's a major spirit is really trying to guide you in a certain direction at this time. Okay, so it's really important that we listen to that, right? If you've been feeling like you've been getting signs and things like that, really listen to them. Okay, so um, in the recent past here we have the wheel, some sort of change in fortune, change in luck. Could have been a major change that took place in the past year, all right? Present energy, we do have the Justice card. Equality, balance. Also could be dealing with a Libra. Let me go ahead and start to clarify. Let's unpack this a little bit. Clarify the Justice card. You could be really craving balance in your life or some sort of equality in your relationship. Clarify the Justice card, please, for my Aries people, or in your life in general. Clarify the Justice card for my Aries people, please. All right. 7 of Wands, the Chariot, and the King of Swords. Okay. Could also be dealing with a Cancerian, but I feel like at this time, you could be feeling a little defensive on moving forward with somebody, and there could be a sense of coldness here. We have the Chariot card. Could be feeling defensive about a forward movement, some sort of travel too. Maybe you're not really wanting to move forward with somebody anymore at this time, but there is this very cold energy here. I feel somebody just really doesn't want to move some sort of connection forward. They don't really want to travel for something. There is a sense of cold defensive energy here. Okay, I feel like you're definitely being very logical at this time about whatever's been going on in your love life here. Okay, and you are wanting some sort of balance and equality. Maybe you're not really wanting to move something forward until you feel like there is a sense of justice, or until karma plays out, until there's a sense of equality with the situation, right? But until then, I feel like you're feeling a little closed off to some sort of situation. We do have the Hermit card here too for the near future. So introspection. Also could be dealing with a Virgo. So far we have a Virgo, Cancer, Libra, and Capricorn, but we'll get into that in a second. So definitely could be dealing with a Virgo here in the near future, or you're just going down this path. You're feeling a little closed off to somebody. You're kind of waiting for karma to play out. I'm feeling, and at this time, you're kind of just wanting to take some time out to yourself for introspection, right? Really just taking that time out to really reflect and think about what it is you want and how you want a situation to move forward once this karma starts to play out. So let's clarify the Hermit card, please, for my Aries people. Clarify the Hermit card, please, for my Aries people. Clarify the Hermit card for my Aries people. We had the Moon and the King of Cups. You guys are just getting every freaking major arcana in the deck. I'm shook. One more, 5 of Wands. There's definitely somebody who could have hidden feelings for you here. It could be a Virgo or possibly even a Pisces. There also could have been some secrets in this relationship with someone who you really love that led to some sort of conflict. But there's some level of conflict and arguments and almost rivalry. Like I said, there could be multiple people involved in this situation. Maybe you're dealing with multiple people or your person is, but I'm getting there's just some sort of, could be a secret relationship. Some sort of secret feelings here, okay, that led to some sort of argument. Like maybe some secret came out that led to some sort of argument, or there's some kind of element of mystery and confusion when it comes to dealing with someone who you love, because there could be just too many people attached to this, and there's some sort of conflict attached to some sort of secret or mystery about someone you really do love here. So that's really interesting. But I do see there is somebody who really cares about you here, right? So for how the soulmate feels, we have the Magician, the Habit card, and the Five of Swords. So the Magician. Somebody does really want to manifest something. I'm seeing a lot of change here. Somebody definitely wants to, somebody might have some skeletons in their closet. I'll just say that. There could have been some sort of deceptive energy here. I'm not seeing it yet, but I just feel like there's obviously a reason why you're feeling so cold when it comes to this person, or feeling a little kind of detached. I'm getting kind of that detached energy, but there's also this energy of, you know, hidden feelings. Like somebody does really love you, but they haven't said so yet, or vice versa, right? But we have the Magician card, so somebody is definitely wanting to manifest some sort of change in this connection. So let's see what they're trying to manifest. Clarify the Magician card here. Somebody definitely has the tools to change this relationship. Either for the better or the worse. We'll figure that out. Clarify the Magician card for how Aries soulmate feels. Clarify the Magician card for how Aries soulmate feels. Alright, we have the High Priestess and the Page of Swords. Somebody is definitely using their intuition, and I feel like they are kind of watching and almost waiting for you. Somebody could intuitively feel like you guys are like really meant to be, and I feel like they could just be waiting for the right moment, because they may feel like it may not be the right time. They kind of see that you're wanting karma to play out. I feel like you both have been kind of really wanting some sort of, you both can feel this connection intuitively. There is some sort of almost mystery when it comes to this connection, or something hidden. Like you almost need more information. It's like this person is trying to find out more information about you, or about how you feel, right? Maybe you've hidden your emotions for this person. But I feel like somebody definitely wants to manifest something with you, but they're just trying to figure out how to go about it, or they're wanting to get some more information about this connection, okay? We also have the Habit card, so this is typically the Devil card, okay? So dependency. Somebody could be dependent in this situation. You also could be dealing with a Capricorn, okay? So let's go ahead and clarify. There could be some level of toxicity in this relationship. This card is like calling to me. Six of Swords at the bottom of the deck. There could be some travel attached to this, or just moving to a better place, moving out of some sort of toxicity. That's what I'm kind of getting. Clarify the Habit card, please, for how Aries soulmate feels. Clarify the Habit card for how Aries soulmate feels. The Strength card, another major, the Fool, and the Knight of Cups. Yeah. Your person definitely wants to take a leap of faith. They feel a very strong connection to you. I'm almost getting this Habit card could be sexual energy. If it's a Capricorn, the Capricorn wants to take a chance on you and just offer you a relationship, right? They're going to come in like a knight in shining armor, a really nice romantic offer. They're really going to want to give you a shot. If it could be a Leo too, but somebody here feels like there's such a strong, intense connection here, and you're worth taking a chance on, right? Also could be someone new, right? You did have some sort of changes here. And then you just have so many majors, literally major, arcana on top of major. There's so many people here, okay? There could be more than one person who wants to offer you something, but there's definitely somebody here who sees this relationship as really strong. They think you're worth fighting for. They think you're worth taking a chance on, and they want to offer you their love, okay? Definitely could be a Capricorn or a Leo, or any sign for that matter. But there is a sense of possible defeat, or some sort of kind of getting an unfair advantage, trickery type of energy here. We have the Five of Swords. Wow, okay. In this card here, it kind of reminds me of Alice in Wonderland. If you look closely, there's a cat that's hiding in the bushes. I just heard wolf in sheep's clothing. Really interesting, guys. Okay. Somebody could have, remember how I said there could have been some side of secrets? Somebody could have been putting on a front for like who they really are. Or somebody could feel like you possibly are a wolf in sheep's clothing. Hope not. But somebody definitely feels like someone did not really show who they truly were, or some kind of weird situation like that. Let's go ahead and get more information. Wow, that's deep, guys. Clarify the Five of Swords, please, for how soulmate feels about Aries. Clarify the Five of Swords for how the soulmate feels about Aries. Clarify the Five. The energy feels really strong. Wheel of Fortune again. Ton of Pentacles. Ace of Wands. Alright. Somebody could have been putting on a front for how strongly they felt about this connection. Okay? We have the Wheel of Fortune twice now with the Ten of Pentacles and the Ace of Wands. This person wants it all with you, okay? This person could have been putting on a front with how much you meant to them, how they could see this connection as such a long term. There's been some sort of major change in events that kind of led this person to see like, wow, this connection could actually be super long term, super stable. And I feel like this person is starting to get a spark back for you. They felt kind of defeated before, but I feel like now this person is gaining some sort of clarity that they really want this relationship to be long term. They have a lot of passion for you. They see stability with this connection. There was some sort of turning point in your relationship that kind of led this person to be like, wow, like now I'm all in. Not saying that they weren't before, but I feel like somebody's starting to really realize, or they're starting to see in their intuition, like, wow, Aries is really the person for me. Okay. So we do have the Three of Cups, the Six of Pentacles, and the Three of Pentacles for the final outcomes. Okay. So, Three of Cups. Celebration. Awesome. Also can be a reconciliation if you haven't been seeing this person. I feel like you both have been doing some inner work with this connection. Wow, this video is getting really long, by the way. There's just so many messages because there's so many major arcanas. So Spirit could be really trying to push this connection together. That's one thing I'm seeing. Also, I feel like you both have been doing the inner work and you're starting to really realize how strong this connection is and how stable it could be. So yeah, let's get on into it, okay? So Three of Cups, celebration, possible reconciliation, definitely something to be happy about. Clarify the Three of Cups for how Aries soulmate feels. Clarify the Three of Cups for how Aries soulmate feels. Seven of Swords, ooh, Four of Swords, and the Nine of Wands. What the hell? Everything was looking so good, guys. I'm really confused right now. So, there was something that I did want to say, but I didn't really want to say it, right? I was kind of waiting for the cards to come out. We do have 2 threes on the bottom row here. So there could be some sort of external force in this relationship, or there could be a third party. I'll just have to say it, right? We have the Seven of Swords with the Four of Swords and the Nine of Wands. Three of Cups to the Seven of Swords, it's not great energy. Alright, especially since there was more than 1 3 here. Somebody did have some sort of deceptive cheating behavior, possibly in the past, I'm getting though. And they could be wanting to return and really heal this connection, but there is this sense of feeling guarded because somebody doesn't trust the other person. That's kind of the energy I'm feeling. There could be a moment where the trust was broken in this situation. It doesn't have to be cheating, but I feel like someone definitely gets away with something. Someone doesn't really trust this situation fully. They've kind of healed from it a little bit, but they're still feeling a little guarded because of what has happened in the past, right? So it's like when someone cheats on you and you take them back and you're pretty much over it, but in the back of your mind you're still like, wow, I kind of still don't really trust you. Like, that's the kind of energy I'm getting with this. okay? So you could reconcile with somebody who, you know, you just still don't completely trust. You still have your guard up a little bit, right? Um, However, there is energy here for things to be more generous, things to be more caring. This card, sometimes you can see it as someone who gives their energy to more than one person, but at this deck, I see it more as something that's a little more sweet. You know, she's got this little dragon. Someone definitely wants to love and care for you. They're wanting things to be more even, more generous. Clarify the Six of Pentacles for Aries for final outcome. Clarify the Six of Pentacles for my Aries people for final outcome. Two of Wands and the Eight of Wands. Yeah, so somebody made some sort of decision that they really want things to be even. They really want to take care of this relationship. Cupid's arrows are coming in. They're going to want a lot of equal communication, okay? If communication has been rocky with this person, expect to hear a lot from them, right? And I feel like they're going to be giving you, like, sweet messages. And this person almost may want to, like, take you out on a date or something like that. We also have the Three of Pentacles here for the final outcome. So working together, but in this card it says mastership. Okay, so clarify the Three of Pentacles for the final outcome for my Aries people. Clarify the Three of Pentacles for the final outcome for my Aries people. Clarify the Three. Alright, Nine of Swords, Three of Pentacles again. Okay, so you may decide to work with this person, okay? There is some sense of feeling trapped to something. Possibly trapped to a third party, trapped to something that involves work. But I feel like Three of Pentacles to the Eight of Swords to the Three of Pentacles. It's double confirmation that you're going to be working with somebody, but this energy does kind of worry me, how there's this energy of feeling kind of trapped to something, feeling a little stuck in a situation. It's weird, guys. I feel like you and this person have such a strong tie. You may feel stuck to them and you may decide to work on this, but there's some level of restriction when it comes to this connection. What I would suggest is just kind of waiting it out, because I feel like there was some change of events in this connection. And it's going to be really important for you to kind of just wait for karma to play out, wait for justice, you know, wait for things, wait for the ball to really get rolling. Because I feel like there's been a lot that's gone on here. And I feel like this connection has a lot of potential. But right now, there's this period of being restricted in terms of working on this. So hopefully I can get some more information for you guys for the next spread. Usually when Spirit gives me double confirmation, I just stop there. So you may decide to really work on this partnership, okay? Because you and this person have such a strong bond. But I also see some level of, like, suspension. So I would say just maybe don't put all your eggs in one basket, but I see a lot of long-term, you know, happiness with this connection. Just don't move too quickly. Okay, that's all I would have to say with this. So just be patient, all right? It looks like your soulmate really loves you here. They really want to take a chance on you. They know you're worth it. So thank you so much, Aries. Have a good month.